good afternoon. Welcome to another live session with me, 𝐻𝐿𝐷. Welcome to 𝐻𝐿𝐷 Academy Reading Live. How are you all? Yes, Tuesday. All of you are eagerly back after that lazy, what can you say? I'm not saying lazy as in the sense it's about, you taking your own time after that festive Vishu and all those festive seasons, yeah? So back to studies, are you? Yes? No, still in that holiday vibe. So no matter whatever, we know that you're all there eagerly waiting for another live session. So not gonna have any hindrance for that. So what are the things that we offer from �NITU's family? See, �NITU's family offers you a lot of linguistic exams training. Okay, we always believe in hardcore training only because we know that you are all having highly potential students in front of me. So it's just to fine tune because diamonds are like you all, isn't it? You just need to be polished properly. Anu Appus, good afternoon. Reba Rijo, good afternoon. Lima Thomas, good afternoon. Revati PC, good afternoon. A very, very, very good afternoon to all of you. And as I've always mentioned, I'm proud to say I'm taking an international classroom. Why international classroom? My students are from different parts of the world. You name different parts of India, Nepal, Sri Lanka, Maldives, Mauritius, Malta, Pakistan, Afghanistan, different parts of Middle East, different parts of Africa. We have people from different parts of Australia, New Zealand, United Kingdom, Ireland, Scotland, Italy, Canada, America, you name the place. Our students are all from there. So a very good morning, a very good afternoon and a very good evening to all my lovely students. So nice to see all of you as enthusiastic as ever. Josie Joseph, good evening. Kavita Balaji, good afternoon. So if you want to know more insights about �NITU's family, do not hesitate to contact the number which is on the screen. They'll be happy to assist you. Do not respond to any message that comes into you. Okay, just report them and block them. Very straight. Okay, we will not send you any intimation or any such kind of promos. We don't do. Because the whole ideology behind me and my colleagues coming in front of you is just to make sure that we know that there are students who have a lot of constraints, who are not able to like join classes or attend some, regular classes. And also we came up with this open approach on the aspect coming and impacting each one of you. Because there are students who are made to their dream. So we want all of you to make sure that you have a real cut of focus. Okay, I'm going to reach my dream country. And we are going to be just that bridge between you and your dream country. That's all. Ramya Anish, good afternoon. Lisha Mariam Thomas, good afternoon. So happy to see at least one icon next to your name. If you have not yet liked our page, please do click the like button. If you have not yet subscribed to our channel, please do click the subscribe button. If you have not yet followed, please do click the follow button. And of course, not a big deal, if you feel my classes are beneficial and it can benefit some of the other students who are across the globe, please do not forget to share the very same link on your social media platform. Why share? See, the reach that you have is absolutely tremendous. Okay, so we want you to share. So when you share, students would know that you would only share something which is valuable, isn't it? Or which has an impact. And those students can also be reaching their dream country with a smallest gesture of sharing. So if you feel yes, please do. Yogeshwari, good afternoon. Jansi Jiji, good afternoon. After some time, Jansi. So as I mentioned, I could see that you're all there supporting �NITU's family, hardcore supporters, because I can see at least one icon next to your name. There are students with 2 icons. So what else could we ask for, isn't it? And if you would like to have some professional approach, we have regular classes available, we have crash courses available, you name it, we have it. Okay, you name the exam, we'll give training for you. Okay, so if you want any insight with regards to any exam, linguistic exams, your one-stop solution, �NITU's family. Alright, Ria Teresa, how am I? I'm doing excellent, Ria. Thank you very much for asking. I hope you are fine as well, Ria. Good afternoon. So I hope all of you are doing great as well. So nice when a student asks, it's that sweetest gesture a trainer can get, isn't it? When a student says, how are you? I'm doing good, I'm having a lovely time, and all those things. That what makes us more eager to come and take a class. Alright, because it's absolutely, students would say that class was boring. Okay, generally, let me remind you, if you have felt it depends on the vibe that you have. Because when I come to my life, I'm so energetic because you're all energetic. It's an absolute mirror kind of a thing. So when you comment, I love to read your comments. When you are more actively giving me a lot of suggestions, I'm getting okay. So I'm not wrong, isn't it, Jancy? Because of duty, sir. Regularly watching the recorded session. Happy. I hope you are improving as well. Ria, sir, I have exams. Please do pray for me. Ria, the only thing that I have for each one of you is my prayers. And the blessing is always there. Okay, I'm sure that God will grant you a lovely day on April 20th. And that will be the day that you will go and make your dream a reality. My prayers are always there. Do continue with what you have done. Okay, the practice, the same thing. Do not change. The only few things that you have to really look into is, do focus on the aspect of, yes, I'm going to attend all the answers. I'm going to be as pleasant as much as possible to make sure that I speak to my interlocutor. See, do not worry about interlocutor is rude and all. Interlocutor is not rude. The role given to him or her might be rude. So you have to always assess the situation and play it accordingly. Writing, of course, Neetu madam have always given you a lot of insights. So do read the stimulus properly. Listening and reading, it's there for you. Alright? So do not worry. So all the students who are going to take the exam this 20th, prayers are always there with you. I'm sure that God will bless you to have a lovely day. And also, on the day of result, you will come and say, yes, I made to my dream. Or I have achieved my dream. Right. So we've been talking ever since 2024. We've been talking about a lot of insights on the aspect of how to tackle it in 8 minutes, how to get 20 out of 20, how to focus on getting 400. So we've been regularly updating you with a lot of hints and tips and tricks. Okay. Angelina, good afternoon. Ria, thank you. Okay, fair enough. You don't have to. I have to thank you for telling me. That is how we always take it into. When a student comes and says all these, that makes us so proud about all the trainings given. Christina Varghese, good afternoon. So as I mentioned, if there is anyone who haven't still liked our page, please do click the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please do click the subscribe button. If you haven't followed, click the follow button. Okay, so that you will not miss any of the live sessions. We do have grammar challenges. We do have a lot of things that we want you to be aware of, so you will not miss. Abhirajan, good afternoon. A bit late. Reshma Sajeev, good afternoon. Sarala, good afternoon. Divya, good afternoon. Nice to see a lot of people popping in. Is there anyone who's here attending the live for the very first time? Adhyamayitte live attending. If so, please do let me know where you're from. I love to know where my students are from. That's all, not for any other reason. Okay, because I always say, I have known people there. Now I'm so proud to say I have known people almost on each and every countries across the globe, most of the countries, because I forgot to mention, we have students from Malaysia, Singapore, Philippines, Thailand, every country that you talk about. Vinod Matthew, good afternoon. Excellent. So what are the things that you have to be very cautious with? See, now we don't have too much of time, so I'm just going to talk about the thing about 400 out of 500. See, 400 out of 500, students always feel that, okay, it's a humongous task. It's not a humongous task. See, we've been talking about the importance of having reading as a habit. We've been talking about the importance of answering all the 42 questions. Now today you have to start realizing you should know how to differentiate. I've spoken about it. A, what is the purpose? B, what is the purpose? C, what is the purpose? You have to differentiate that. Sanita Sabu, good afternoon. And on top of that, you should start realizing, see, no matter whatever the material that you're attending, see, please do have a concept saying that, see, I'm here to find the answers. Don't come and say that very diplomatic answer. Do not tell to yourself, not for anybody else, okay? Do not tell the diplomatic answer and tell, oh, I didn't find an answer because I was confused with A, B, C. No, our job is not that, isn't it? See, yes, of course, you will be confused with A, B, C. Let it be. But what is this? That is why I keep on emphasizing the importance of taking a stand. Come what may. I have got this as an answer and I got it from here. Brave. Or I would say bravo. Why bravo? You should have an answer, isn't it? Without clicking an answer, and students have no idea on the aspect, no idea in the sense, even after repeatedly telling them the importance of bubbling the letter, the students still put tick mark and all. Let me remind you, they will not even evaluate it. Because that's not what the criteria says. You have to always understand you are attending an international exam where they abide by their rules and regulations. When they say bubble the letter, you have to bubble the letter. And the important, there are students who I have no idea why they use that, okay, even after telling them. See, initially we tell them only thing that you have to use is a pencil. The student comes up with pens. The student comes up with highlighters. You're not going to be of any benefit. See, you have to start understanding it is not to glorify. It is not for any other purpose. You are asked to follow certain thing is because what you do right now as when you practice without much of attention, when you are tensed, mark my words, whether you like it or not, what you have practiced is how you would do. So don't try to do something which is unethical. Don't try to do something which is not appropriate. Understood? Very sweet of Divya. Divya is also saying, our prayers are always with you. Don't worry. Definitely you will crack in all modules. Absolutely stunning. This is what �NITU's family is known for. The care that you all have amongst each other is an absolute stunner. Good enough. Arul Lakshmi, good afternoon. Rama Devi, good afternoon. So I want you to start telling yourself, every material that you're going to do, you have to start telling, okay, this is a material, my exam material. This is my material where I'm going to find an answer. I'm going to find an answer. Okay, part A this, part B this, part C this. Come what may, decide, stand by your answer. Understood? So I want you to start saying, I got this. Fair enough. Now, right, absolutely good enough. Wrong, again, good enough. Why? Because you've been corrected. Both ways, you're benefited. Because if you don't do something which is appropriate, let me remind you, whose money? The people who are conducting? No. Your valuable money. Always think it is my money. Understood? So I'm here to reap benefit. I'm here to make the most out of what I am here for, isn't it? When you go and write an exam, you have to tell, see, it is my money which is on stake. Nobody else's. The others would say, oh, what are you doing? That is not their money, it is your money. Clear? Anna Joseph, hi, good afternoon. So I hope you would never tell me that I have not got an answer, because I don't like that. Why? I tell my students, okay, not in live, I tell my regular students, see, don't come and tell me the cheesy answer. I didn't find the answer. That means you haven't tried. I want students to be, I always say there's a difference between, which one? There's a difference. I always tell my students, see, achievers or the people who are doers. I always love those people. Why? They're ready to, they make mistakes. They have no problem. Why? They've been corrected. They come up. Phoenix. It should be like that. Don't say like dreamers, I want to reach. Dreamers are not doers. Doers are achievers. So my question to you, are you a dreamer or are you a doer? Which one are you? Let me see. Sandra Sargent, good afternoon. Manju Satish, good afternoon. Fair enough. So nice to see a lot of known names, yeah. But of course, now my next question. Tell me, give me an answer. Are you a dreamer or are you a doer? Which one are you? Let's see who messages me first. Tell me. Which D are you? The first one or the second one? Dreamer, doer. Which one? Julie John, good afternoon. So if you have not yet liked our page, again I remind, please do click the like button, please do click the follow button, please do subscribe to the channel. Why? You will never miss any other. Preeti, good afternoon. Julie, second one, absolutely good enough, miss. Because second one is Julie, Reba, all seconding. Second, okay, fair enough. Good. I want you to start telling yourself, I am a doer, I'm an achiever. Isn't it? Absolutely good enough. And thank you very much for that response as well. Even though not all of you have told me, but of course I'll take as I mentioned. Santhya Nijay, good afternoon. Christina Wagi, second one, good enough. Angelina, doer, very good. Good. See the difference, to make sure that you start understanding what is the difference between a doer and a dreamer. Reshma, achiever, very good, keep it up. Jansi, doer, good enough. Preeti, second one, okay, doer, good enough. Kavita Balaji, second one, fair enough. Alright, so happy. Thank you very much for those valuable feeds, because I always believe when you start becoming a doer, then only we can show you the path and then you will achieve it. Understood? Benita, good afternoon. Right, without wasting your Arul Lakshmi, second one. Okay, fair enough. Grishma Devasya, good afternoon. Right, are you all ready for today's session? If so, give me a thumbs up. Let me see how many of you are eagerly waiting for today's session. And you know that it is part B. You will not have timers. I will be the one who will be monitoring the time. Okay, that is because to make sure that you're getting exposed. Because when the timer, see, we always try to regularly update certain things on the aspect. Why? Okay, to make sure that you're all there on the day of exam. Because that tension should it should go. You should not feel, come what may, whatever the material. I know my strategy. I'm okay with it. Clear? Julie ready, Abhirajan ready, Sanita ready, Angelina Mol ready, Preeti ready, Jansi ready, good enough, Joyce ready. I love that response. Okay, keep it up. So because you're all ready, I don't want you to type an answer. Okay, I'm going to give material will be there on the screen, and I'm going to monitor 2 minutes. And after that, I want you to tell me before, like as soon as you finish, just put a thumbs up saying done, or you say done. Okay, don't write the answers. Okay, because you all said, yeah, I could still see Benita, Arul, Lima, Christina, all are ready. So now the material will be popping up on the screen, and as soon as the material pops up, I will keep a timer and I'll let you know. You will not have anything on the screen. Manju Sati is there, you have the material. So 2 minutes. Please do the material and then we will discuss. Anna Joseph, yes. Preeti done. Anu Saban was the first one to say done. Sanita done. Joyce done. Rama Devi ready. Kavita Balaji done. Arul Lakshmi done. Good, good, good. So on or before time, which is an absolute good thing to know. Grishma done. Julie done. Good, good, good. Angelina done. Excellent. Keep it up, keep it up. Deepthi Girish done. Good enough. Lima Thomas done. Good, good, good. Sandra done. Benita done. Excellent. As I've always mentioned, the more you commend, the more happy I will be. Divya done. Christina done. Right. Excellent. Abhirajan done. Now because you all said you have done, I want you to tell me what is your answer and where you got that answer from. Not just what is the answer. I want you to tell me what is your answer and where you got that answer from. Jansi done. Good enough. Reshma Sajeev done. Good, good, good. Now tell me what is the answer and where you got that answer from. That where is the most important thing. Reba Rijo done. Excellent. So again, if you can see that our next admission starts from May, June, July. If you want to know more or if you want to have a professional touch, you're always welcome to join. Okay, seats are limited. As I've mentioned, we'll be closing it no sooner. Yeah. Josie Joseph done. Good, good, good. Hey, tell me now. I'm eagerly waiting to know what are your answers and where you got that answer from. Rama Devi done. Nice. A lot of people are responding. Good enough. Divya is the first one. Divya is more active today. B from the middle para. Okay, fair enough. Now I have my first answer, which says B from the middle para. Very good. Now Divya is saying B. How about others? Gimme, gimme, gimme. It's like, in some movies it says, show me the meaning. Like, show me the answers or tell me the answers. What are your answers? Only B? Or is it C? Or is it A? Which one? Right. Now what are the things that you have to always look into? Angelina is also saying B from middle. Okay, fair enough. Now two people. Angelina is seconding Divya, saying that B is the right answer. Okay, fair enough. Now what you have to always remember is three things you have to remember when you're doing part B. 1. Read the question. 2. Underline the keywords in the question. 3. Understand the question. If you don't do this, your answers can go wrong. Can go wrong. I'm not saying no. Okay. And what is the strategy for doing part B? See, the strategy for part B is called elimination method. See, don't read to eliminate. As you read, eliminate the answer option. So in order to do that, you have to do these three. So what is the first thing? See, WH question. Okay, now I have a different perspective. Reshma is saying I got C. Anu Saban is saying I got also C. Okay, fair enough. Now I have B and C as answer options, isn't it? That's the beauty out of it. Because A, B, C are all possible. Okay. Now, what is the suggested? So, what alternative prescription? That's enough for me. Jansi is also saying C from middle. Okay, fair enough. Now, so what? Alternative. Okay, Ramadevi is saying me, B, okay, fair enough. Now my answer options, I'm a person who would read my answer options before I read the paragraph, but if you want to read the paragraph and then read the answer option, either way it's possible. That's not a problem. So, surgery, over-the-counter medication, prevention. So, this is one procedure, this is taking medication or preventing it. What are they talking about? Now see, research brief. Prescription medication. So it is about prescription medication. So what is the question? Do you understand? An alternative. What is the alternative for prescription medicine? Very easy way, isn't it? The body is an independent unit with several functional systems. Nothing to do with any of the given answer options. So read. The body has several physiological processes and needs that occur naturally. Again, something to do, which is saying, okay, it does that naturally. When the body is diseased, that means, it has some disease. It produces white blood cells that fight against macrophages and other diseases causing organisms. So what the body does, it has its own protective way. Self-immunization is what they say generally, isn't it? Likewise, okay. One's health depends on their natural immunity. That's what your immunity power and all we say. So, to maintain innate immunity, that means inborn, one must live healthily and exercise regularly. In the world today, so see, for example, when you read this, see, don't refer with keywords, okay? Slightly for me the answer is pointing into C. Okay, slightly, because it's talking about prevention. Why? You don't need to take medicine if you know your body's preventive mechanism. Now see, in the world today, many people have stopped living healthy way. Why? Because if you live healthy, what happens? It increases your immunity. So, understood where it is linking? Many people tend to rush over the counter and prescription drug to treat self-limiting illness. See, for example, if you have your headache, your, let's say, cold, what do you do generally? Take up paracetamol rather than allowing your body to do. So if you live healthy, what happens? You don't need this over the counter. So that is not the alternative. What is prescription drug over the counter medication alternative to? No, they are saying many people tend to rush to over the counter and prescription drugs to treat even self-limiting. No, that is not. It is not the alternative. Okay. Studies indicate that number of people using prescribed medications has increased by 47%. Almost half of all UK adults use prescribed drugs. So they are saying, see, instead of letting your body, see, you have to understand. This is why part B is very, very, very important. You have to understand the question. See, it's not saying what is this alternative to prescription drugs. See, prescription drugs, over-the-counter medicine that you get is not the alternative, is what they are talking. This is why you have to understand the gist. Okay? So, then they are saying people have stopped exercising and even turned to prescription pill for weight loss. What are they again saying? Is there anything on the aspect of prescription pills alternative? No, they are saying even people, rather than trying to lose it naturally, if you live healthily, your weight loss is all there. Instead of that, what do? They take easy options, isn't it? They take pill and reduce. It's not. Many people choose drugs instead of preventing the causes of disease. So what are they saying? Many people choose drugs instead of preventing the causes. So again, it is talking about prevention. The use of prescription drugs have lowered immunity of people. So because the immunity power is lower, and this has made them susceptible to more condition causing a governmental burden. So everything, what is suggested as the alternative? Prevention. Surgery, one straight eliminated. It is not the over-the-counter medicine. Understood why the answer is C? Absolutely good enough for people who have got C. Clear? Sarala, I got C. Kavita, I got C from last few lines. Ramadevi, B, middle para. Understood why it is not B? See, it is not the alternative medicine. Abhirajan is happy, Grishma is happy. Good enough, good enough. Christine is happy. Good. Understood why prevention? Any doubts? Kavita Balaji is dancing. I love when a student enjoys the achievement. Good enough. Keep on dancing. Angelina understood. Good enough. Excellent. Preeti happy. Very good. Be happy, isn't it? You have to enjoy. Cherish the moment. Divya, yes, sir, understood. Fair enough. Sanita clear. Excellent. Lima Tom is happy. Good, good, good. Reba is also happy. Good enough. I am happy that you are happy. Arul Lakshmi is happy. Good enough. Joshi understood. Fair enough, fair enough. Right. Without wasting your valuable time, because there is no doubts. Yes, because there is no doubt, we'll definitely go and hit the next one, isn't it? What is the next one? It's called Part A. And again the strategy. Anjali is happy. Okay, fair. Jansi is happy. Good, good, good. So today the material is thigh plasty. So before going into, and I'm going to fire the 20 answers, I want you to tell me how you felt about today's material and how many minutes you took to complete the 20 answers. Because I'm going to fire the 20, you're going to tick, 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 tick. But before that, Santa Sergeant is happy. Good enough. Keep on dancing. Before that, do tell me how was the material and how many minutes you took to complete the material. Let's see. Tell me. Grishma. Easy, it took 9 minutes. Absolutely good enough, isn't it? Grishma, consistent. Yesterday also you said it's easy, 9 minutes. Fair enough. Keep it up. Good. How about others? See, as I've mentioned, it's standing by your own answers. Yeah, I did that. I got this. It's not about what others are going to feel. Josie easy, Reba easy, Sanita easy, 11 minutes, good enough. Kavita Balaji, as always, very precise, easy in 9 minutes and not 2 seconds. Good enough, excellent. Jansi is saying, little tricky, fair enough. Reba, I took 11 minutes, okay, good enough, easy, 11 minutes is fair enough, isn't it? Grishma Devasya, thank you. It's my pleasure. I should thank you because you are making us all feel proud when you say 9 minutes is an absolute stunner. Right? Good. Angelina is also saying easy. So, past few days easy material. Yeah? Okay. Let's see. Right. Now let's go and see what are the answers. I'm going to fire the 20 answers. Okay? So please do take the pencil. Start ticking. Divya Subhash, little tricky, 13 minutes. Absolutely good enough. But still within the required period or within the time, isn't it? Rama Devi understood. Fair enough. So what are the things that you have to really remember when you're doing part A? See, part A strategy is very different to part B. You have to always remember part A, the material will be only there in front of you for 15 minutes only. Understood? So the material will only be there in front of you. I have no idea what is some glitch on the aspect. Yeah, sorry for that. So the material will only be there in front of you for 15 minutes only. And in that 15 minutes, Abhiraj and skimming and scanning. Fair enough. You will have to tackle 20 questions and the strategy is called skimming and scanning. Scanning, of course, you're very much fluent with that or you're very much used to that word, isn't it? You are looking in detail. So skimming means quick look. Okay? So they say 1 to 2 minutes, but I always tell my students 1 minute is more than enough. Why? Each text 15 seconds is more than enough. Okay? So 15 seconds means 4 texts. Text A, text B, text C, text D, 1 minute. So 4 different texts based on one common theme. So what is today's common theme? Thigh plasty. Okay. So skimming, you have to underline the keywords. Keywords are very, it should come to you. You should rhyme it. Even at, anybody they say, you should be able to, okay, these are heading, subheading, letters given in bold letters, italics, numbers, abbreviation, bullet form, proper noun. If it's a pictorial representation, the headings. Done. It should come to you. And it will come to you. Okay. I'm going to show you. See, you don't have to underline big sentences and all as keywords. Okay. It should be word. Okay, I'm just going to say, the thigh lift is a cosmetic surgery that removes the excess skin and fat, replacing the thighs and more control the appearance. It relieves the pain and the irritation that occurs in the thigh and country rub against each other. In the lift procedure, they lose significant amount of weight. More weight can lead to the poor skin tone and the elasticity in the over excess in the thighs, and this can cause cellulite, lumpy skin, rashes, bleeding, discoloration, sagging, and the candidate in your left thigh lift surgery don't smoke, have underlying medical condition and mental diabetes and maintain the goal in the year for and don't plan to lose more. Hence above 9,020 in the USA according to the evidence. Done. Now did you understand what I read? Not necessary, isn't it? But what is happening? You have underlined few words. So I'm not saying all the words are going to be there as an answer. You have to always remember, if you really look into, most of the words would be your answer. Mark my words, trust me, it will be. Okay, likewise you'll have to go through each text. So before the procedure. Now this is purely about before the procedure. Okay, so you have to underline all those. But yeah, anesthesiologist, surgeons, stitches, all those things are there. Okay, now possible risks. So this text is going to talk about all the risks involved. Now text D is about a study. So you should know, okay, this is about risk, this is about study, this is about during the procedure, and the other one is a general category. So now go to the question. So initially you have to underline the keywords in the text. If your skimming is proper, that means your underlining keywords is proper, part A is just piece of cake. And especially 1 to 7. 1 to 7, there are these 20 questions are divided into 3 types of questions. You should understand, you should by heart it. What are the numbers? Question number 1 to 7. These are called match the following questions, where the instruction says you are expected to write any of these letters only, A, B, C, D, and you may use any of these letters more than once. Purely keywords. Underlining the keyword is the strategy and referring with the keywords. So benefits of stitches in thigh-plasty. So where are they talking about benefits? Stitches. Definitely during procedure, yes. What are the benefits? Stitches help to secure tissue deep in your thighs to support your new shape. So the answer is B. Understood how you are going to skim and scan? Now see, how many number individual opted for medical thigh lift procedures? So how many number, where are they going to talk about? Definitely in study. So the answer is D. Understood the importance? I'm sure that you would. Good enough, I appreciate. Julie is saying B, Joyce is saying B, Jancy is saying B, Sarala is saying B. Good enough. Now next question, question number 3. Potential adversities from thigh-plasty. So adversity, risk, paraphrased as risk. Where is that talking about risk? Possible thigh lift surgery risk. Done. See. Now what criteria? Criteria is singular or plural? That's a big question, isn't it? Generally we don't realize it. We say criterias, no criterias. There's no word in English called criterias. Criterion, criteria. So criteria is plural. So determine someone's suitability for thigh-plasty. So what makes these people eligible? Where are they talking about? Eligibility. Or what are the things? You may be a candidate for lift surgery if you don't smoke. All these things are mentioned where? Very good, Grishma, plural. A. Understood? Now see the next. What skin alterations might manifest as side effects of thigh-plasty? So thigh-plasty side effects where? I told you it should be in C, isn't it? Now see, what are the side effects of skin? Skin discoloration, skin, all those things are there. Recurrent looseness of skin. So done. C. Clear? Now perks associated with thigh-plasty. Perks means benefits. Something you get, isn't it? Don't just simply refer with the thing. So you have to, this is called synonyms. Synonymous languages are used. So where are they talking about advantages, benefits and all? Definitely in A. Correct? Yes or no? It is definitely in A. All the advantages are mentioned. Okay? Good enough. Now, question number 7. Did you see the first one is there, isn't it? A thigh lift, it removes the excess fat and skin, reshaping your thighs, and also irritation that occurs when you continuously rub your thighs against each other. So these are the advantages. That is all removed, isn't it? That is all bettered because of that. That's why it is. Yeah. So concluding measures in the thigh-plasty procedure. Concluding measure means the final steps, is it? Is it? Yes. Where are they talking about? So what are the final? Before completing the procedure, what are you doing? What is the surgeon doing? Your surgeon uses stitches, clips, special skin adhesive to close the incision. That is the concluding things what the surgeon does. So the answer is B. Clear? Fair enough. Now I have wrapped. That's why I said purely keyword reference. 8 to 14, these type of questions are called short answer questions where your instruction clearly says the answer can be as simple as that of a word. Short phrase means anything between 2 to 3 words. It can be a group of words, numbers, or both. Kavita Balaji, 7 out of 7, absolutely good enough. Keep it up, excellent. Good. Abhirajan, 7, excellent, very good. Right, strategy doesn't change. Type of question do change, but strategy doesn't. Being deprived of which habit make one eligible of thigh-plasty? Habit, something you do regularly, routinely. So habits, what are they saying? If you don't smoke. Okay, now what is the habit? It's not don't smoke. The habit is smoking. So the answer, you have to make some adjustments. These kind of things are expected. Smoking. Very good, Jansi, smoking. Absolutely good enough. Keep it up. So what was the longest duration? Duration means a period of time required by surgeon to complete thigh-plasty. So during procedure, isn't it? During procedure, again go to B. So where are they saying? The thigh lift surgery makes 2 hours to complete. So what is the answer? 2 hours. Done. How many, now again number, thigh lift surgeries were performed in the USA 2020? So 2020 USA, why? 2020 USA, how many? Over 9,000 or 9,000. So the most appropriate one is over 9,000 because it is within the short phrase. Okay, now how many? Number 9,000. Either way it's fine. Good. The condition, now see, I don't know, there is some glitch with the connection today, but okay. The condition where the adipose tissues under the skin die post to thigh-plasty. So adipose, fatty, condition. So what is the condition? Where are they talking about all these conditions? Definitely in C, yes. Fatty tissue, adipose tissue under the skin might die. So what happens? It's called fat necrosis. So FATNECROSIS. Good enough. At which location does the surgeon begin the procedure? By making a cut. So during procedure where? B. Now where is the surgeon making a cut? Your surgeon will make an incision cut in your groin. GROIN. So the answer is GROIN. Excellent. Now question 13. What might emerge through? Something which comes through the skin spontaneously, something which comes naturally. Provoking irritation, that means causing irritation and necessitating resurgery. Now see, all those keywords are there. Now what? Ris, is it? So spontaneously, surface through skin, visible, produce irritation, require removal. That means already that is there. So again, it is to be removed means resurgery. So what? Sutures. SUTURES is the answer. Very good, Arul Lakshmi. Sutures. Jansi, sutures, excellent, good enough. Beyond weight loss, what drove individuals in the study? Study means go straight to D. To opt for thigh-plasty. Joyce, sutures, excellent, good enough. So what made them opt for thigh-plasty? What is the answer? Tell me. So, patients who underwent medical thigh lift for reasons other than weight loss, what happened? Example, TMG flap elevation. So, TMG flap elevation is the answer. Good enough. Now for the final set of questions. These are called fill in the blanks question, where the question number starts from 15 to 20. Instruction as similar to that of short answer question. It can be a word, short phrase, 2 to 3 words, a group of words or a group of numbers or a combination of word and numbers. Very straight. So diminished skin firmness and dash may be observed as significant weight loss, especially in area prone to excess fat accumulation. So diminished, something to reduce it, isn't it? Pale and all those things. Where are they talking about? Definitely, they're saying major weight loss can lead to poor skin tone, diminished skin tone, or loss of elasticity. So diminished means loss is there, loss means diminished. So what is the only thing which is missing? Elasticity. ELASTICITY. Don't write loss because diminished itself says that. So elasticity is the answer. Good enough. Following thigh-plasty, there's a potential fluid accumulation in the skin known as, so fluid accumulation complication. So where are they talking about the fluid accumulation complication? Fluid accumulation complication is known as seroma. SEROMA. Clear? Very simple. According to the American Society of Dash 2020, which one? Plastic surgeons, isn't it? Because we have already dealt with this. So the answer is plastic surgeons. Good enough. Unexpectedly surfacing through the skin, sutures become visible or cause dash necessitating their removal. Very straight. Again we have done that, isn't it? What did we do? Necessitating the, what happens? Become visible or produce irritation. IRRITATION. Thigh lift procedure, varying lengths and patterns which may encircle the posterior thigh, descend towards the knee, encircle the hip around this and surrounding area. So where are they talking about all these thigh lift procedures and all? During procedure, definitely, isn't it? So now see what the other keywords are. Hip, back, knee, back, everything is there. So depending on your surgeon makes an incision. So INCISION, or here it is the most, isn't it? Depending on the thigh, the incision may extend. Sorry, I marked it wrong. Yeah? Sorry for that. Depending on the incision. So INCISION. Now the ultimate question for today. Dash patients meeting the inclusion criteria were excluded due to the chart deficiencies hindering the inclusion in the study. So study D. Now where? How many? Incomplete missing chart. How many? 3. So the answer is 3. So I have wrapped my 20 answers. If you have any doubts, you're always welcome to clarify. If not, do shoot me your total scores. Eagerly waiting to see how many of you scored how much. Because most of you have said right answers in between, but there are a few glitches. See, whatever the answers that I've told you, that should be the answer, okay? Not any other words along with that. Clear? So don't say, oh, okay, it can be. No, it is a reason. See, diminish means loss, low. So don't write repeating. Redundancy is not at all possible. Kavita Balaji, absolutely good enough. 20 out of 20. Excellent. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Good, good, good. How about others? Do shoot. Fire me your answers. Let me know. Abhirajan 20, absolutely good enough. After some days I'm getting a lot of 20s. Good enough, good enough, good enough. Keep it up. It's all your hard work, yeah? Keep it up. Pat you back and say, you're improving. Good. So I don't see anybody else telling me the answers. I don't see anybody asking for any clarification or any doubts. So that means you're all clear of what I've told you. So it's time to say adios, isn't it? So until and unless I see you all next time, adios from me. God bless you all. Take care. Bye.